Hello everyone. Now let us start with our problem number 21, which says find the potential inside and outside a uniformly charged solid sphere whose radius is r and whose total charge is q. Use infinity as your reference point, and we need to sketch the graph of VR, and we need to compute the gradient of V in each region. All right. So problem number 21, page number 83. So let us take a solid sphere of radius r and take a reference point here as infinity, and we need to calculate the potential at r, suppose. Then we quickly recall the electric field inside a solid sphere. This is a solid sphere. So electric field inside is rho r by 3 epsilon naught, where r is less than r, and electric field outside is rho r cube by 3 epsilon naught r square, where r is greater than r. All right, so we know that, let me just focus. We know that V is equal to minus E dot dl, and the limit is from reference point to that point. All right, so I want to dissolve the negative sign in the limit, so I will write it as r, that point to reference point E dot dl. In this case, sphere is symmetric about r, so I'll write it as, for V in, I'll write it as r to infinity E dot dr. Now let's split the limit, because the limits is changing from r to r, then r to infinity. Okay, so r to r, we use E in dr plus r to infinity is the region outside the sphere, so you will use the electric field that is outside the sphere. All right, so now put the values rho r by 3 epsilon naught dr from r to r plus rho r cube by 3 epsilon naught small r square from r to infinity dr. Remember a thing, that rho is equal to, we know, I think you know, total charge upon volume 4 by 3 pi r cube. All right, let me just focus. So now V in comes out to be rho r square by 3 epsilon naught into 2, limit from r to r, plus rho r cube upon 3 epsilon naught, and we know that on integrating r square we get minus 1 by r, limit r to infinity. All right, now on further calculating, let me just focus. V in comes out to be rho r square minus small r square by 2 upon 3 epsilon naught. I will take rho by 3 epsilon naught common, plus we get rho, the limit is capital R here, I forgot to put the capital R. Okay, so we get rho by 3 epsilon naught, we have taken rho by 3 epsilon naught outside, so we get r cube by r square, which cancels out to be r square only. All right, so now let me just quickly switch to the next page. So we got V in is equal to rho by 3 epsilon naught. On solving this, 3 r square minus r square by 2, and putting the value of rho here, we get V in is equal to k q by rho is q by 4 by 3 pi r cube. We get kq by 2 r cube into 3 r square minus r square by 2, I guess. Yes. All right, so this is the potential inside the solid sphere. Now let us calculate for outside region. So for similar, the formula for V out will be E dot dr, because we are using the solid sphere which is symmetric about its radius. That is why we are using E dot dr. All right. Now the limits, as I said, I have dissolved the negative sign and from that point to reference point. That is why just put the value of E out here and you will get rho r cube by 3 epsilon naught r square dr. On putting the values, rho r by 3 epsilon naught r cube by 3 epsilon naught minus 1 by r, limit from r to infinity. Let me just focus. Yes, rho r cube by 3 epsilon from capital R to small, because the region of outside is from R to that infinite reference point. All right, that is why we are using it. So rho r cube by 3 epsilon naught upon 1 by r, we get rho r square by 3 epsilon naught. On solving, we get kq by r V out. So this is the value, same value as a point charge at a long distance, same potential as the point charge at a long distance. Okay, so for outside point, the sphere behaves like point charge potential. All right, so we can now we'll just quickly draw the graph of it and then we'll check our answers. All right, let me just switch the page, just a second. Yeah, so for the graph, which is between VR and R. All right, so the potential at the center, we know that potential inside was, let me just focus. Yes, potential inside the sphere was kq by 2r. Let me see. Yes, kq by 2r cube into 3r square minus r square upon 2. This was the potential. Yes, so at potential at center will be kq by 2r cube, and center as center has r is equal to 0, so we'll put 3r square by 2. We get kq by 4r into 3. All right. Yeah, we did a small mistake here. As we take this 2 common, then it will be cancelled by 4. There will be no 2. The calculation mistake, sorry, really sorry. Only 2 will come. All right, so potential at center is k3 by 2 kq by r, so 1.5 kq by r, and then potential at the surfaces, potential at the surface is kq by r, which is less. So, and potential at long point will be the same as that of potential outside. So the graph will be such that it will be constantly decreasing. All right, so the graph will be such that as potential at center is more, so potential at surface, as r increases, potential is decreasing, so potential decreases. So at surface it was kq by r, and it will be constantly decreasing this side. All right, so graph will be potential at infinity will be, as r approaches infinity, potential approaches 0. So potential will be approx 0 at r is equal to infinity. So this is surface and this is at center. So this will be the graph. Let me just focus so you can see clearly. So this will be the graph of potential with respect to r.